What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and in this video I am going to take you step by step through the process of acquiring a certificate of authenticity for your signed collectibles. Now, it doesn't matter if it's an action figure, a signed photo, whatever the case may be, you can submit it for a pre-certificate of authenticity. Now, this pre-certificate of authenticity is online only, so all you have to do is pay a small fee and submit some high-quality photos of the signatures of your item, along with a few pieces of information if you have it, and you should receive a result. Now, if you want a full certificate of authenticity, which is a little more secure and will maximize the value of your item, then you need to do the mail-in option after it passes the pre-certification online. I, however, did not do the mail-in option. I have only acquired the pre-certificate of authenticity, which is all I really wanted. My particular item, I have no doubt, is authentic. I just wanted a certificate of authenticity to display along with it. Now, the first thing you need to do is figure out what item you want to submit. After you figure that out, you need to acquire some basic information. The first of which needs to be who supposedly signed this item. You need a list of all the names of people who have put their signature on this item for verification. If it's just one person, then that should be easy enough. If it's an entire cast of a movie, several actors, an entire band, you need to make sure you list each and every person who signed that item on the information block. That we'll get to here in a little bit. If you have any backstory to the item, where it was supposedly signed, under what circumstances, where you acquired the item from, that can help with the certification process. Now, once you have your item and some of that basic information, you want to head over to Autographkoa.com. Now, I will leave a link in the description below to take you directly to the site. This is the company that I used, and one of the few companies out there that actually offer this option. Once you get to this site, you are going to see a green button right here on the home page. This button says Submit Autographs Today. Go ahead and click on that button. Once you click the button, it will take you to this next page that has basic information on both of their services. The one on top is the pre-certification that we're going to accomplish today. And then if your item passes, it has all of the details for the mail-in full upgrade to the full certificate of authenticity if you wish to do so. So we're only going to do the pre-certificate of authenticity for the online option. Once you read the information, if you choose to do so, you are going to click this little button right here that says Submit Your Autographs. This will take you to a login page. Now, unless you already have an account with Autographkoa, you are not going to have information to log in. So what you need to do is click the Contact Us button right below the login information. Once you click the button, you are going to be taken to this page right here where you need to provide some basic information. Your name, your email address, a brief message. Now, this message just needs to indicate the item that you wish to have certified, who supposedly signed it, and any basic information you have about the item. This will let them know exactly what you want to be accomplished, so they can figure out if they can actually do it or not. Once you do that, there is a little drop-down box to select how you heard about them. Now, after you submit this information, you should receive a response within 1 to 2 business days, indicating whether or not they can actually certify the items that you have in question. Now, this is the actual email that I received for my Jason David Frank signed Gold Team 2-pack that we just had certified. It will tell you whether or not they can do it, what the basic cost for that item will be, and all of the information they will need from you, such as the high-quality photos of the item, any backstories that you may have, a full list of the people who signed it, and if you can, the size of the item also helps. I did not submit that information. I only stated that it was an action figure and provided a picture of that action figure. Now, this message will also indicate that you will be receiving an invoice to go ahead and pay for this service of the fee that they will describe. Mine was a flat $15. And I received that invoice within the next 24 hours. And here's the actual invoice that I received. Next, if you actually wish to go through with the process, you simply need to click on the invoice and pay. Now I paid with PayPal. After I paid for my invoice, I went ahead and sent the requested information, the photos of the item, a full photo of the entire item, not just the signatures, and the basic information that I had to this email address that was indicated in the original message, which is team@autographkoa.com. Now, after you pay for your invoice and you submit your information and photographs to the contact email, it will take approximately 2 to 3 business days to receive your results. Now, it took approximately 3 business days for my results to come back. I received this email with a link to my certificate of authenticity, which is right here. So this is what you will receive if your item passes. Now, after your item passes, you can choose to upgrade, go ahead and mail it in so that they can further inspect it. But I do not require that, and I don't think it's necessary for my item. The pre-certificate of authenticity, once again, is good enough for me, so I am going to stop there. So that has been the step-by-step instructions of how you can get a certificate of authenticity for your signed items. If you have any questions or comments about the process or anything related to getting a certificate of authenticity for your item through Autographkoa.com, go ahead and leave your question down in the comments below. I will try to answer it the best I can from my experiences and what I know about it. I will use them in the future if I have any future needs for authenticating a signature. Once again, it was a very easy process and fairly cheap to get this accomplished. If you want to get that full certificate of authenticity, I might actually go ahead and do that in the future here just to get the experience with that as well and tell you how that goes. But as of right now, I don't really have anything that I feel comfortable mailing in, but we'll see here in the future and maybe I can actually work that out as well. So once again, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them. The link is down in the description below for this website and a brief step-by-step in the description below in case you want to reference that. Other than that, that has been our video for the day, and I will see you next video.